maybe or the players, what can you take away from this game? I know it's not the result you want, but what can you take and use for tomorrow to stay alive here?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is we didn't play Miami softball, really, and on either side of the ball. So for us, it's just staying to the process, continuing to fight and sticking together, I think is the big thing. But, Miami softball is gritty and just tenacious, and I just don't really feel like we showed that today.
Jenna, do you want to take that one as well?
Yeah, every game is a learning experience, and we've been doubted since the beginning, just from having such a young team. But I think going in to tomorrow, we'll have a better sense of the atmosphere, and we'll know what we can and can't do and what we need to do to succeed.
Going back to Paige.
Coach, your team has plenty of heavy hitters on the team. How frustrating, though, is it to go up against a pitcher like Carlin Pickens where it's hard to find something and then not capitalize on what you had in the second?
Yeah, I mean, we prepped for her all week, and we had a pretty good game plan against her as well. And I know our hitters were pretty bummed when she got pulled. I know it sounds kind of funny, but we want to play against the best. We want to face the best, and that second inning, I think, showed a glimpse of what our offense can do. We didn't get that timely hit, unfortunately, but I think if she were to stay in the game, I think we would have been able to capitalize a little bit more. Second time through the lineup.
Coming to the front to Cora.
Just for both players, could you guys just talk about the just offensive experience today and facing a pitcher like Carlin? How do you feel like maybe it'll help you in the next matchup?
Yeah, I think player-wise, we don't try to make people as big as they seem, as funny as that sounds. I mean, she's a college softball player just like us, and we don't need to make it bigger than it needs to be.
We know who we are, and as much as we didn't show up like it, we're more than prepared for anyone that steps on the mound. So we're excited to see whoever anyone wants to throw against us. We don't feel they stand a chance.
Any additional questions? Go in the back in the corner.
Coach, in talking to a lot of parents this week, the phrase playing with house money was used over and over again. What is success for you coming out of this weekend?
Just competing every single pitch, and honestly, getting out of this regional. We still have a chance. It's double elimination, and we all believe that we can still get out of this regional. Obviously at some point we'll play UNC, Ohio State, and Tennessee again, and we strongly believe that we'll figure it out and we can get out of this regional and make it to a super. So that's our goal. That's what our mindset is, and moving forward, we're going to continue with the same confidence we had coming in, and just showing a different Miami softball tomorrow.
Anything else?